Fuck it. Oh, hell no. What the fuck?
Don't forget about the...
Wish I knew where the Cornells
Dropping off supplies for Co and her cronies at the... Dropping off supplies for Co and her cronies at the... Going to recommend permanent surveillance. We leave this place too long without a babysitter, things will go sour fast.
Was, Digga? Ähm. That's it, seriously?
Sorry, friend. We're about to lock up for the day. Who? Is there a problem? We honestly don't know what's going on. Whoa, there's no need for all that. If you just, now!
Holy shit. That's bad. I need a companion. We'll say like.
At your command.
What's up?
That's not necessary.
What are you doing here, Krovos?
Funny. I was just wondering the same thing.
Your new friend was very concerned about your presence in Kessen's Landing.
What? What are you talking about?
Quiet. A member of the Dark Council is speaking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
There is a healthy dose of dissidence in this part of Ord Mantell. A separatist movement that's been dormant for years is beginning to stir. This man supplies those separatists with rations, weapons, whatever they need. For his trouble, an anonymous benefactor pays him offensively large sums of credits.
That is an absurd and frankly a reprehensible accusation. I serve everyone to the absolute best of my ability.
Your benefactor works for me. The Empire has many vigilant servants in every corner of Ord Mantell. When you reached out to your contact, inquiring about the size of the ransom the Empire would pay for such an infamous visitor, word passed quickly to me.
That's not... You can't.
You little worm. I've killed for less than this.
I know. I know. It was stupid. What was I supposed to do? You bust down my door, start sniffing around. I couldn't turn down such a well-timed opportunity.
If I were to be perfectly honest, I appreciate the fact that you were so eager to take advantage of this situation. But I would hate for all that I have invested on Ord Mantell to go to waste due to one man's greed and stupidity. I have also received reports that the rift among the Mandalorians is spreading in a way that threatens the Empire's interests across the galaxy. I will not allow these hidden chain Mandalorians to disrupt what I have built here. Together, you and I will ensure they meet a swift end.
I had no time to consult the rest of the Dark Council about this. I'm relieved I didn't need to.
That is understandable, especially so considering your close proximity to the current leader of the Mandalorians. However, I have a vested interest in the network of resources and information that has been established here. I will see to its preservation myself. With my help, we can put an end to this distraction quickly and return to our business, without destroying years of work. We will require assistance from local agents sympathetic to our interests.
Me? You want my help? I thought my part was finished.
If you'd like, we can let all of your business associates know about your dealings with the Empire.
No, that's not necessary. And anyway, I reckon that Mandalorians running through the streets would put a damper on expanding my business prospects. Now that you mention it, I've got a separatist buyer who's been real pushy lately. More than usual. Keeps talking about something big they've got in the works. Could be connected to this hidden chain you're all worried about. Could be coincidence? Only one way to find out.
What do you suggest?
I just dropped a weapons shipment for the Spire. I'll shoot her a quick holo call, tell her I forgot something. That'll buy us time before she makes the pickup. Meanwhile, you two go to the drop point, wait for her to show up, and find out if she's in with these Mandalorians. Piece of cake.
Except for one thing. How do you know she won't run when she sees us?
You see, my buyer and I always arrange handoffs in the geothermal station outside of town. There's an old ventilation shaft that'll get you in and out completely unnoticed. Use that for the old element of surprise, and she'll never see you coming.
This better not be some kind of trap.
I understand your suspicion, really. I do. But I know a good deal when it's in front of me. I'll keep my ear to the ground while you're gone, see if I can pick up anything else that'll get you ready for this attack.
Do not let him out of your sight.
I'll just...
She's my companion, okay?
Gizmo, you failed to mention there were pockets of hot gas in this ventilation shaft.
Right. Sorry, that happens sometimes. Someone switches a wrong lever or two. Or three. There's a control terminal somewhere in there. Should be quick and easy to shut off the gas.
I suppose Gizmo's plan to interrogate the Separatist is out of the question.
At least now we have answers about their involvement with the hidden chain.
Well, why would there be so many of them in here? What? What's up? Okay. What is she doing? A force user?
Out of the way, now! Let's see how you you fare against me.
That is quite enough.
Okay, okay. Take it easy, and don't come near me.
You can wield the Force, but you are no Jedi.
You're right. I'm not a Jedi. As for whatever this is I can do, I've got bigger problems. I was trying to find my sister. I haven't seen her in days. Mina works here, so I thought... I ran into them instead.
How fortunate for you that we arrived when we did.
I had it under control.
Right.
You call that under control?
I got away from them for a minute, before you showed up. But I messed up. Got distracted.
Distracted? By what?
Cooling rods. They're the only things keeping the thermal station from blowing half of Ord Mantell into a crater. Those Gundarks in the fancy armor were taking crates full of them out of here. I tried to stop them, or at least slow them down. If we don't find those cooling rods and put them back, this whole place is going up.
I don't care.
I'm not interested in a fiery death. Not right now, at least.
The problem is, I don't know where they took the cooling rods.
We need a backup plan, quickly.
Damn it! My sister told me about this. There's a quick fix, but I'll need your help.
What do you need me to do?
There's no way only one
We can
person walks
redirect
at
the
this.
water from the reservoir into the back spillway. That should provide enough coolant to keep things stable. For now. Someone's gotta watch my back in case there's any more of them around. And someone's gotta stay here to flip the spillway switch when I give the signal.
I'll stay here. Contact me at once if you need backup.
Let's go!
I'm surprised you didn't try to fight me too. Or run.
I don't care who you are. You let me live. I've got no problem with you. Not sure if you care, but my name's Petra, by the way.
Yeah, I don't care.
We need to shut off the emergency systems first, so the spillway will stay open.
Got it.
What is happening? I just lost visuals on several monitors.
It's fine. We're overriding the emergency shutdown.
Whatever else you need to do, do it quickly. Temperature levels are 30% over capacity.
It's getting very hot in here.
Blast! I was hoping I was just imagining it.
Temperature levels are at 50% over capacity.
It's not that one!
Hey, fuck me, bro.
Just need to divert the water from the reservoir into the spillway.
90% over capacity.
serious right now? Okay. Holy shit, you gotta be kidding me right now. Where is it? There it is. Come on. Bro, who keeps doing that? Bro, seriously, you are a commander? Okay.
That should be everything. Tell your friend to hit the switch.
Provost, open the spillway now.
Everything seems to be returning to normal. I don't see any other alerts.
Good. Keep watching. If anything changes, let me know. I'm going to find out where the rest of the hidden chain went.
Understood.
We're in the clear for now, but long term, those cooling rods have got to go back where they belong.
The people who took the cooling rods. Do you know where they might have gone?
Well, there's no place for shuttles to take off from here, and they couldn't have moved them all on foot.
Hey, I don't have long, and I know you don't either.
What do you want, Ras?
There's something you need to know. Not tomorrow, not in a little while. Jakaya, he's taking way too long to say it.
What?
So he asked you to tell me.
No, he's so focused on what's going on, he didn't even notice me sneak away to call you. I don't know how else to say this. Mandalore is missing.
Missing? What do you mean?
I mean, no one can find her. Jack can't even get in touch with her over comms. The traitors are out in full force, and it's like she's just disappeared.
Whatever she's doing, I hope you find her soon.
Yeah, me too. You deserve to know as much as anyone. You've done right by her. Hell, you're fighting for her right now. Speaking of, how's it going down there?
How do you know?
We are trying to stop this place from melting down, remember?
Who was that? What's she talking about?
I found her holding off a group of hidden chain. By herself. She says they're
Not
taking
true.
cooling rods out of this geothermal station. Do you know what Heta would want with something like that?
Not a clue. But I'll let Jakaya know about this. I know there's nothing to worry about when it comes to you, but I'd love even a little peace of mind in all this. So, I'm gonna say it.
What?
Tell me you'll be careful.
When have you ever known me to be careful, Ras?
It was worth a shot. You need anything, call. Alright?
Fuck you.
Oh, that Mandalorian you were talking to? How do I know he doesn't have something to do with all this? How do I know that you don't have something to do with all of this?
How about I just kill you?
If I were working with the hidden chain, why would I kill them? Why would I help you?
I don't know. Why would you? Let's just get this over with. As many cooling rods as the Mandos took, they'd need something big to move them. There's an old tram system that runs out of here. It's not in the best shape, but it would get the job done.
It's a start.
Fine. It's this way.
Opening the spillway must have worked. It doesn't feel quite as hot anymore.
Yeah, but it's only a temporary fix. I don't even want to think about what will happen if we don't get any of those cooling rods back.
Oops.
This data is a mess, but it looks like the trams were heading toward a supply depot.
Fort Ronig. I know it. It's a good place as any to start looking. I'll show you where it is. Faster we get this done, faster I can get back to looking for my sister.
Krovos, are you there?
Here, and waiting for an update.
We might know where to find the cooling rods. Fort Ronig. If the Separatists let the hidden chain in there, I doubt we'll get a warm welcome. I need a way in that won't raise their alarms. Contact Gizmo. Lean on him for any intel he has on the area.
I'm not entirely certain we should take his advice on infiltration again, but I will see what he has to say. I spoke to Gizmo. He mentioned a collapse in the tram tunnels. Apparently it was caused by seismic activity from the geothermal station.
So we might be able to catch the cooling rods before they get to the fort.
We can try. There are maintenance hatches that can get us into the tram system. Let's see if we find any smashed up separatists.
Still going about their business. Didn't anyone notice that the geothermal station almost melted down?
We see worse things on a regular basis. Something like that isn't even worth cutting your lunch break short over.
Bro, I'm sweating.
Do you require medical attention?
Okay, whatever.
Be well.
Wait.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Okay, you useless. Bro, where the fuck do I have to go?
crash knocked out the power to the whole tram. How do we get this door open?
Hold on a
Okay
second.
then. But what the fuck?
There's a gunk droid. Hook the little guy up to the door panel. He'll have enough juice to get us into the tram.
Bro, can you hurry the fuck up? Oh my god.
This is painfully slow.
Give it a second. I'm sure it's nowhere near as fancy as the droids you're used to. But I promise, it'll get the job done.
Are we serious right now?
No cooling rods in here. Hold on. What's in there?
Are those cages? What is all this? What were they doing? Mina! Mina! Oh no. Rami. Yeah, I mean, kind of. I didn't know him that well. He was a friend of Mina's. No one's seen him the last few days either. I was starting to think that maybe they just ran off somewhere. Somewhere better than here. And she'd call and tell me how great it is. That's what I get for hoping, I guess. You're right. We need to finish this. This hidden chain scum has a lot to answer for. You don't have to tell me twice. It's always been us against the rest of the galaxy. But we were never ready for this. I want to make them regret ever setting foot on Ord Mantell.
Have you made any progress in retrieving the cooling rods?
Of course, that's all she cares about. That's it? That's all you have to say? They're taking people! I doubt you imps care, but these are my neighbors. My family! I'm not interested in looking for anything else but them.
The situation is not ideal, of course, but I hope you remember where your loyalties lie.
Of
If we
course.
retrieve those cooling rods, keep them out of the Republic's hands, we turn an increasingly discontented populace against them. And if the Empire returns the rods, if we save this little backwater settlement, imagine what they'll offer in gratitude. Then it's good to know we understand each other's perspective. This Mandalorian nonsense will end eventually, and there is still a war to win. Krovos out.
Fort Ronick isn't far from here. I bet a month's wages they just walk the rest of the way. You want to take out the rest of the hidden chain? Let's go find them.